Today, State Senator Roland Gutierrez of San Antonio announced that he is running to replace two-term incumbent Ted Cruz. Political reporter Jack Fink is here with what this entry, Jack, means to this race.
Well, Jason, Roland Gutierrez enters the Democratic primary 2 months after North Texas Congressman Colin Allred entered the race. Gutierrez isn't criticizing Allred and instead is focusing on Republican Ted Cruz.
To help out and fight for those who need it most.
Democratic State Senator Roland Gutierrez announced his campaign for U.S. Senate in a video released before sunrise. In a one-on-one interview today, Gutierrez explained why he's running to unseat Senator Ted Cruz.
You know, at the end of the day, Ted Cruz has been part of a problem in this state and in the United States that has been nothing more than a cancer.
Good morning, everybody. I guess it is.
Before he can challenge Cruz in a general election, Gutierrez must first win the primary and beat North Texas Congressman Colin Allred, who launched his bid in early May. Since then, Allred has raised more than $6 million and has more than $8.5 million in his campaign account. I asked Gutierrez how he can win the primary.
I'm also the candidate that's going to outwork either one of these two men. I'm going to get out and talk to people all across Texas, from the Panhandle to Brownsville, from El Paso to East Texas. We're going to have a real discussion about what ails us.
The Democrat became the most outspoken state senator in Austin to fight for increasing gun restrictions after the massacre in Uvalde last year. While his bills did not get a hearing at the Texas Capitol, he says his goals are the same if he heads to Washington.
We're going to need common sense gun reform, raising the age limit on access to weapons like an AR-15, making sure that we have extreme risk protective orders in national federal law, making sure that we close the gun show loophole.
In Dallas last month, I asked Cruz what the basis is for his reelection.
I think Texans want a secure southern border, strong law enforcement. Jobs, freedom, and security are the priorities of Texans, and that's been my priority from day one.
My only message to Ted Cruz today is get to work, man. Get to work and solve the real problems facing Texas.
In a poll by the Texas Hispanic Policy Foundation released in late May, Allred had 33%, Gutierrez had 22%, and 41% were undecided in the Democratic primary. The foundation also found Cruz led Allred 47% to 40%. Political analysts have said it's an uphill climb for Democrats to win statewide in Texas. We have the full interview with Gutierrez on our website, cbstexas.com.
Yeah, and as you said, it won't be easy no matter which Democrat ends up facing Cruz in the general election.
Yeah,
all right.
That's what analysts are saying.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.